Hello everyone, Sheila back again, welcome to my channel. This is Sunday morning, it's just after 10:30. I will be going down my granddaughter's later in the day, in the afternoon. So I get what knitting done that I can before I go down there, and I don't know what I'll be taking with me. I might take my crochet hook and some more balls of cotton and do some more little bags, because there's not much mistakes I can make doing that sort of thing, because you know what the kids are like. But I am doing, this is my friend's, this is onto the left front. I finished the back. This is a 26-inch one, so it's a bit bigger than the pattern that I have. My pattern only goes up to a 24, so I'm busy working this one out while I'm knitting it for the next pattern. So I've got the back all worked out, and I've probably been working out some of the other sizes as I can. From once I've knit the back, I can work out the sizes for the next sizes up as well from what I've done for the back. So I'm just past the armholes on the left front, and I am definitely getting this done by Thursday. I've already had my friend, I told her on Thursday that I would be bringing it in next Thursday, and I know I can get it finished before next Thursday, but she doesn't think I can. And she's messaging me, you know, if you don't get it finished, Sheila, you'll have to come up after Thursday sometime and bring it up to me, because the Bairn's birthday is on the Wednesday before the next Thursday. She can't help herself. That's the excuses I'm giving her. So I'm going to keep on doing this till I get it finished, because I know what she's like. It's not the first thing I've knit for her, and I know I get harassed no end when I'm knitting anything for her. But that's my friend, I know what she's like, and she knows what she's like. She never takes any notice of me when I tell her. She should know from the number of things I've knitted for her that if I say I'll have them done by a certain time, I'll have them done by a certain time. But I suppose it's probably because of the speed that she knits in. She thinks, you know, that I'm not going to be able to get them done in time. But I knit a lot faster than what she does. But anyway, I'll put that one down for a minute anyway. And I am going to have a little drink of my tea before I forget all about it, which I do. I have a cup of tea usually when I'm doing a video in the morning. It's nearly always in the morning, or if it's in the middle of the afternoon, around about the time, you know, when you would be having a cup of tea or coffee or something like that. And I do the video and I forget all about it, and it's usually freezing by the time I've finished. That is if I talk a long time, like, which I can do. It's still hot, so I'm putting it down. And I had a little bit of this one. I had to put this one down to get my friends finished, because I couldn't knit this of a night time. I tried knitting some of this anyway of a night time, but once the light goes on in my house, that's it. Anything with these colours just stops. I cannot see what I'm doing. But anyway, I got a little bit of that done, and it's still light enough. When I come back from my granddaughter's, I'll do a little bit more of that one, like, to get that one sorted. I'll wind that up and put it in my bag to get it out of the way. And I might even get on with some of my own when I finish this one for my friend, because that's hers. That stopped me from doing my own. And I didn't get out in my garden yesterday. I think I did too much work on Friday, and my body wouldn't let me do any more on Saturday, and it wasn't a very nice day actually. I don't think it rained, but it was very windy and it was dark, going on and off most of the day, and it just didn't look like a day that I would want to do anything out in the garden. So, and I won't be doing anything till today or probably tomorrow, because we are having a lot of rain on Monday. According to my phone, there's going to be heavy rain all day from early in the morning till late at night. So it's probably going to be a few days before I get anything done in my garden. But it gives my body a little chance to get a rest from all the work I did on Friday. And I had just noticed something on my channel when I was checking things out on my YouTube channel. I've had a 4-year anniversary on YouTube and I didn't even realise it. You know, time just flies. But this 4-year anniversary was actually in June. When I checked, the very first video that I put up on YouTube was June the 19th. No, not June, July. July the 19th. So I'd had a 4-year anniversary from then. It was 2019. It took me 2 years to get monetised. I started from, you know, just 1 or 2 subscribers and worked my way up over 2 years. And by 2 years I got monetised on my channel. So I've been monetised for just over 2 years now. That is on this channel, and the other channel has been going, I think it's less than a year actually. I'll have to check up on my other channel as well, because we'll probably be coming up an anniversary for that one as well. But that'll be for just the year, I think. I'm not absolutely certain. I'll have to have a look and check it. So I'm doing this one, and I've had quite a few photographs sent to me recently that people have been knitting, well, either from my patterns or just from tutorials I've been shown, and I've had quite a few photographs, so I'm going to show you the photographs that I have been getting recently. So I'll just pause this video and come back again after they've shown the video, it's a little bit of a video. I've put all the photographs into video format so that they show up as a little video, you know, like a slideshow, and then I'll show you them and then I'll be back. So that's nice to see what people are knitting, either from my patterns or from my tutorials, or even making things up themselves from some of my patterns. I'll have to plug my computer in because the battery's running low. Things just come on my screen. Oh, there, that's it, better. But it is nice to see what people can do from my patterns, and like I said, making things up themselves from some of the patterns that they've seen. And I will always show anybody, just keep on sending your pictures in to me. It gives me something to put on my videos as well. I usually wait until I get a few pictures and then put them up all together. But I am trying to do more patterns. This one, what I'm doing here, is a 26 inch, so this one I am writing it down as I'm going, so it'll be going up to a 32. I'll do it, this is 26, 28, 30 and 32. So they are all up to children's sizes. A 32 would be a small adult. So that's what I'm trying to do with patterns, and I have other ones, I've started other ones, but I have to knit them to get all the sizes right. Some of them I can work out after I've done one size. I can work out from that size how to work out the different sizes, but most of them I have to knit first. But the only problem is I keep getting orders, and that it's all right if the orders are left up to me to do what I want to knit, which means I can do some of my own patterns and work them out as I'm knitting them. But most of the time they're from patterns that I've already done, like this, like the navy ones I'm doing out of my own pattern, that one, but I'm just doing a round neck, like a round neck on that one for those ones. So I can't be making up my own patterns while I'm doing orders if they're not things that I can just make up my own mind what I'm going to knit for people, because people tend to ask me for ones I've already done, the patterns I've already done. And then I get a lot. I wasn't really wanting a lot of orders, but the lady whose daughter used to live next door to me, I gave her the cardigans I had knitted, and then I get a message a couple of days later. Didn't ask me, just telling me she wants two more sets with the hats for the winter for one baby, and a couple of cardigans for a 3-year-old as well. So doesn't make any difference what I tell people, I still get orders. I even told her I wasn't taking any more orders, but they came like that, so I'm ending up with having to knit other ones, and I can't get on with knitting the ones I want to knit to make my own patterns or even to knit my own things. But anyway, I'll get through them, and hopefully it'll leave me a little bit of time to do what I want to do, not what other people want me to do. Because I have been trying to do some adult patterns as well, and even those ones, it takes a bit of working out, but I have quite a few sizes that I have done. Especially in the rosebud lace cardigans, I've done a lot of different sizes for adults in the rosebud lace. But I first started doing the orders, I never ever wrote down what I was doing line for line. I just put down how many stitches I needed to do for the back, how many stitches I needed for the front and the sleeves, because I knew how to do the pattern, so I just knitted the pattern and never wrote down what I was doing. And it is hard to work it out in my head. I have to actually be knitting to see what I'm doing, so I know where to put the stitches. So I'm trying to work those ones out as well, but people won't leave me alone. They won't let me do what I want to do, so I'll get around to it one day. So hopefully that's my bit for today anyway. I'm going to finish off what knitting I'm doing before I go down my granddaughter's, and I've got to nip to the shops first. So thumbs up and subscribe. I'll catch you all another time, so bye for now.